Alrighty folks, welcome to Interspace Caverns. My name is Gabe and it's my intention to be your tour guide today. Has anyone ever been here before? No. Neither have I. We should have a pretty good time today then. So watch your step, watch your head, and enjoy this cool temperature change. Timed it just right.
If I got lost in this cave, I wouldn't be lost in the dark. I would have a flashlight.
Very good. Yes. Now, what our cave is made up of, or at least you can see inside of our cave, is fossilized coral reef from that shallow sea. And that coral reef is directly above our head. And for those of you in the back, it is over here. So, this fossilized coral reef is from about 120 million years ago. I'm going to go turn out the lights. And if you have something on, we'll know, and we can heckle you. Anyways, I will be right back. But whenever I come back, you will not see me coming. Don't go anywhere.
He said to turn on our lights.
You're okay.
He said to turn. He said to turn.
Go on ahead and take your hand and put it in front of your face. Wow. Can you see that hand? No. It's a little dark down here, huh? Now, luckily for you, I have a bunch of big, bright flashlights. So, should this happen, and I don't mean it to happen, well, I can light us up. But I also have a terrible sense of humor and an excellent memory. And I just want to show you what our cave looks like in the pitch black darkness, or whenever people first found these places. What I got right here, well, is a lighter. But this is just a pretty good example of, well, what people would have used to explore caves in, say, the late 1800s. Or the early 1900s. People like 16-year-old cowboys or cave explorers would come looking for things like fortune and treasure in places like this. They weren't very good cavers, though, and if you come down here alone with your kind of unreliable carbide headlamp, you might be left in the dark. Now, there is one way that these brave explorers could stave off this total darkness. They found out that if they took their hands and rubbed them together real fast, that they might actually be able to see something whenever they looked at their palms. So get those hands nice and warm, and then check out your palms. What that does is absolutely nothing. Things happen very slowly down here, just like the formation of, say, stalagmites. If you listen really closely, you can hear drips and drops. And if all that's consistent, it'll take about 100 years for an ice cube-sized portion of our cave to form. So even little formations like the ice cream cone are in the neighborhood of about 15,000 to 20,000 years old. Welcome to the Discovery Room. We call it that because in 1963, people discovered all 5 miles worth of this cave, completely by accident, starting with this room. In this acre plot of land above our head, they drilled down 20 times with 6-inch wide, 8-foot long drill bits, and they left holes in our ceiling that look like that. It's okay to come closer to me. I don't bite. Not very much. I'm pretty sure I hear another group headed our way. So I'm going to mess with them a little bit. Yep, there they are. If we could just all move off to our right-hand side. We're going to let this other group pass us by, and then we will carry on with the show. You having fun, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like this cave?
How are you going to have fun with them?
What?
How are you going to have fun with them?
Oh, I turned off the lights on. You want me to do it again? Alrighty, folks. Like I said, we're just going to wait until this other group passes us by.
I'm going to go extra slow for that.
Extra slow? Thanks, Evan. Now, if you stand here long enough, you can probably see fantasy figures in this room. We do have a castle. We do have a king and a queen, along with their princess and future prince. We have the king's summer home, his 3.5 kids and their dog.
Oh, that's cool.
So every single formation that's made of calcite or crystal, like that calcite, it's gonna glow. Even this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and you get the idea.